What's up, y'all? It's your boy eBay Fight Predictions in the building. We got some breaking news. It's been a minute since I've done this, and I'm pretty late, so I'll give you guys an early prediction for each one, and I'll try to stick by it. But it is what it is. Yeah, but let's get to it, man. Some really big fights announced today, and sadly I couldn't even get to it right away because I was at work. But when I seen it on my phone, I was like, God damn, there's a lot of crazy moments. So it is what it is. Let's talk about it. Islam Makhachev versus RDA at UFC 267 at October 30th. That card is looking really good. You got Li Jilang versus Chimaev, Yan versus Aljamain, Glover versus Blahovic. I mean, that's gonna be a really solid card, and I'm gonna enjoy it. But yeah, man, really good fight. Islam's coming off his victory over Thiago Moises. RDA was wanting a top five opponent, and I think this was the fight to make. They were scheduled, last year to fight each other in the main event, so it's gonna be interesting to see how well it goes in a 3 rounder. If it went to a 5 rounder, I would have potentially given the edge to RDA, but the fact that it is a 3 rounder, and we've seen RDA lose in certain 3 round fights against Chiesa, where he just wasn't, he needs time for these grapplers. I feel like, if he's gonna tire out Islam, and I don't even think Islam has a bad gas tank, but if he's gonna do that, he's gonna need 2 extra rounds like he did Kevin Lee. I think this just reminds me a lot of the Chiesa fight, and I saw what Chiesa did to RDA. As much as I like RDA, and as I don't hate Islam. I don't appreciate some of the things he said about Dan Hooker, but he's not fighting Dan Hooker, so it is a lot different. So I'm gonna be taking Islam by decision. But really good fight. A lot of moving parts. RDA does have a fight with Khabib, and he is making a big claim, saying if I beat your boy, I want to fight with I want to rematch with Khabib Nurmagomedov. So there's a lot of big factors going into this, but it is what it is. Next up, Cody Garbrandt is making his move down to 125, and the guy to welcome him is Kai Kara France. Man, really good fight. This is gonna be a fun one. I think I don't know. I want to actually see something. I do want to see the reach disadvantage that Cody's gonna be at if he fights him. I actually want to see something before I make my prediction. Um, but yeah, man, really, it's gonna be a fun one. It's gonna be a fun one. Let me see. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's gonna be a fight night. I'm hearing it's a 3 rounder, so let's see how these guys match up. And wow, Kaikara has a 1 inch reach advantage, not really too big. I might take Cody in this one. I think Cody's speed, and his boxing, and I don't know, man. The cut might affect him, and Kaikara has shown some knockout ability, but I don't know. He does get tired. I wouldn't say anything about it's a really hard situation, but I'll take Cody in this one. I'm a big fan. I'm a big Cody fan, so I'm gonna ride with Cody on this one. I think he can get it done, but you never know, man. Kaikara, he got power, but I feel like guys with big reach not disadvantages, advantages over Cody give him problems. I think guys that don't really have that crazy reach might end up like a Sansao. You never know. I could be wrong, but y'all know me. I'm a big Cody mark, so I'm gonna pick him in a lot of his fights. But yeah, I think this is a good fight. Man, Kai Kara is gonna have to do a lot of things. I think he can, if he can, attack the legs and expose him in certain areas. I think he can set up the shots up to the top. But it's gonna be a hard fight for him. But it's a good fight though. I like it. And next up, the 5 round main event: Paulo Costa versus Marvin Vettori. Man, he better fight, but I'll give him credit. He is not fighting an easy fight. I love this fight. Y'all know me. Vettori's my boy, and I like Paulo, man. So this is kind of heartbreaking. If I would have to ride with anybody, I'd probably have to ride with Marvin because it's a 5 round fight. If it was 3 rounds, I'd probably take Costa, and I think he could probably beat him. But yeah, this is a big fight, but I'm gonna ride with Marvin. I just think Marvin's durability, you know, just his boxing, his jab, and I think it's primarily gonna be in the boxing. I think that's where it's gonna, you know, be the fight dictated. And I think Paulo, he's gonna try to hit to the body so he can at least equalize the stamina. But I just don't think I don't think Marvin's, you know, Marvin works with a really really good boxing coach that I really really respect. I think Marvin might jab his face off for a reminder, and you know, hit him with that, you know, 1-1 slip too, and I think he could really hurt Paulo. But I think in the later rounds, I think that's when he's gonna get it done. So I'm gonna take Marvin obviously, but man, Paulo he's a gangster. I'll give him that. You know, he's not coming to an easy fight. I thought, you know, after the two other fights that he what's it called, canceled out of or whatever, because I don't know what this. I think with Rob he was injured, and then with Jared, it was the hair stuff. So um I thought he was gonna fight. I didn't think he was gonna fight a top five guy. I thought he was gonna give him maybe top 10, top 15. So yeah, I give him a lot of give him a lot of credit for that. So it is what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. That is all the breaking news. It's your boy eBay. If you're new, obviously subscribe. Go click the notification button. Share the video. Let's get this eBay Fight Prediction Nation growing. Like, comment, give me your input. Who do you think you know? Tell me who you got, and what, you know, what fight out of these three announcements excite you the most. And it is what it is. Oh yeah, go follow me on my social media, obviously. You know, on my Instagram and my Twitter. But yeah, love y'all and goodbye.